One of Instacart's public policy advocates in California is a woman named Tiffany Alvarez, who is also on the California State Lottery Commission. She was appointed by Governor Gavin Newsom. And she worked with current LA Councilman Curren Price some years ago, and she handed out Thanksgiving turkeys with him on behalf of Instacart. So, what does this have to do with anything? Well, Curren Price, if you look up his name, Curren Price, he has been indicted with like 8 felony counts, including embezzlement of public funds, 5 counts of that, as well as perjury. And while I'm a believer in the idea of innocent until proven guilty, I'm also a believer in the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire. It's hard to imagine that a prosecutor in Los Angeles, of all places, just decided to go after this guy, Curren Price, for fun's sake. And so this might say something about Instacart. These are the kind of politicians they like to hang out with. As I've stated before on this channel, they have relationships with politicians all over the country. I've discovered 80 or more. And yet they try to force someone like me to be quiet about it by way of a so-called non-disparagement clause. Well, maybe if these are the kind of politicians they like to hang out with and associate themselves with and say they're on the same team with, maybe it's no wonder they want to keep someone like me quiet. It'll be interesting to see how these charges against Curren Price play out. But again, he's hanging out with Instacart people, giving away turkeys and stuff like that. Feel free to look that up. But again, if you want to support Instacart, consider that you're supporting a company that has spent tens of thousands of dollars trying to keep a nobody like me from saying anything about those kinds of relationship choices that they make. And I think that says a lot about Instacart.